Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Hello, welcome to Neela. Let me lounge on Neela because I can. Yes. Okay, I'm wearing a skirt. Nothing will be visible. So this is Neela. And this is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, day 7 of this build. So let's revamp a little bit. Tuesday, picked up the flat pack as well as a clever shade. Wednesday, did the dry run of the joinery, picked up Neela. Thursday, attached the clever shade, started the rear bar, started the 51 litre Arc Earth water tank. Friday was the 90 litre long range water tank. During that whole time I was sanding. Friday afternoon, this auto elect came and we came up with a plan for that. He finished the installation of the rear bar. Saturday, more sanding, varnishing, sanding, varnishing, sanding. Sunday, varnishing, sanding. Gents are still right now inside finishing off the joinery. It is Monday afternoon. Yesterday, one of my buddies started at 5 a.m. and he finished at 10 p.m. The other guy started at 12:30 and finished at 10 p.m. They just won't stop. I've even said like, hey, everything was really delayed. You don't have to put the joinery in before the shoot. And they were like, no, we'll do it. Feed them, praise them, look after them, and then they're gonna look after you. It's mad. To the gentlemen out there that are just such incredible powerhouses like this, I am so grateful for you. Thank you for the service you do for the world and like how much you're willing to give of yourself sometimes in moments like this to make things happen. Like it's mind-boggling. So I'm very, 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 very grateful for the men in this world. Thank you. Done. Yeah, boy. Start putting the joinery together, realize it's actually a lot more difficult. The boys have been working non-stop on that. And let me tell you, that is a big job.
We'll get it done then.
Today is Monday and they're finishing off the joinery. So, big. The auto elec also removed the front winch controller that was sitting right here that for some reason, the mechanic that I decided to go with, we put this ugly pimple on the front of Neela's face. And I was like, bro, I've spent so much money making sure that this thing looks pretty and then you just go and ruin it like that. So that is temporarily the winch doesn't work. But it's okay, aesthetics, because the shoot is on tomorrow. So I need to make sure Neela looks beautiful. And here she is in all her glory. We have to finish the floor. Wait. Hi. I'm nervous when you look at me. The floor's been put in and now the rest of the joinery will be added on top of that. Just have to screw this to the floor. So more holes in the Troopy. So that's that. Let's see how the boys are doing.
Jesus.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god! It's in the first one! Yay! Whoa, you guys are freaking dope! The sun is about to set and tomorrow morning I'm off to shoot and the car is meant to be ready and this was like a distant dream, but now it's actually happening. It's 6 p.m. Got to be up about 5 a.m. The gents are maybe halfway through putting the boxes in. There's a little bit more drama than expected, trying to line everything up. It is a mission. Like first time you're arranging something so complex and huge with so many screws and pieces, it's kind of complicated. I feel bad. I just feel bad. I'm not even forcing them to do it, but they're just so committed to the timeline. They're like, we're doing it. I'm like, it's really fine. So I'm stressing. I'm trying to stay inside, out of their way. It's just like, it's so close. And then when things come up that are not working out, it's brutal. Definitely not for the faint-hearted. It is 8 p.m. The guys did as well as they freaking could. There was just a few too many things that had to be adjusted and edited in the flat pack that it just wouldn't screw in effortlessly. So unfortunately, turned out it's a much bigger task and it's not going to be completed by tomorrow. It's okay. It is what it is. Even Toby from Odyssey Custom Fit Out said like he would never take on a job of this magnitude, like a full fit out with such a tight timeline. This is freaking stupid. Actually, it's a little bit insane. good job all round.
1 week later.
It wasn't done for the shoot, but nevertheless, life goes on. And I found myself at Just Autos, where I was able to get a brand new clutch, a new airbox, as well as a dyno tune with a multi-map. The performance after the tune is unlike anything I expected. I didn't realize that the car, when you receive it brand new, it is undertuned. So this is kind of almost a necessary thing in order for it to run optimally as well as save on fuel. And I have to say, there is no lag with Neela anymore. She is so powerful. She can get up any hill without any hesitation. She drives beautifully. This is actually one of my favorite upgrades by far. It's a 3.5 ton car, and taking off up the hills, it's like nothing. She doesn't even realize that she's so heavy. She just flies up the hills. It's so fun.
2 weeks later.
It is so nice out here. Oh my goodness. The car's not ready yet. The interior's not ready. I just was lucky enough to get out of the area I was in order to get down to Newcastle. Finally got a chance to get out, and I'm here on the beach, and it feels like a dream because it's giving me a glimpse of what is coming in the future, and I just simply can't wait. I can't wait. Just arrived at Toolkit. I am about to get a new exhaust put onto Neela to make sure that she's optimized, has better performance and longevity. And Toolkit is premium. I have to say, this visit to Toolkit was actually a lot more impactful on me than I expected it to be. So of course, I got a brand new exhaust, 3.5-inch steel exhaust, which got rid of this ugly exhaust that I had before, which was already going rusty. Not only did it choke Neela, it also sounded awful, and it also just didn't do a very good job for the engine. So now this beautiful replacement that they were able to fit around the 90-liter water tank that I had underneath there as well. You can definitely notice she drives way better with the exhaust. She breathes better. There is no resistance when you're going up to speed. It is freaking rad. Holy shit. But what was surprising about this visit for me is that I think I just became a bit of a car nerd. So this machine right here is a $1 million machine with the sheer purpose, the only purpose of it is to ensure it has the perfect bend for the snorkels that Toolkit produces. $1 million. This is how much they're dedicated to the craft. And Toolkit is in 35 countries around the world, and there are obviously countless exhausts and snorkels that have been produced. And to be standing at the headquarters, everything happens, all the decisions happen there. And it just felt really humbling to be in a space where someone once had a vision and then they expanded so far beyond what they could have imagined. And it's a family-run business. So I think it's like third generation. To see someone's love of their craft and to see it in real flesh from an idea to conception really kind of got to me. So yeah, I really do think that I'm slowly becoming a car nerd, and I'm kind of thrilled about it. I'm really grateful that my journey has brought me to this space right here. So thank you, Toolkit. All right, we are finished. Neela's upgraded. I'll see you the next time.
Several days later.
Hello, bonjour, ça va? We are here at the Auto Alex space, who is also an industrial designer. He is a freaking gem. Also a DJ. Also plays didgeridoo. Talented. And he is finishing off the electricity, as well as we have another friend finishing off the plumbing. So we are on the final stretch. After this, Neela is ready to go. And we can go traveling, which is the whole purpose of this 4-month build. We're so close. We're so close. I think I'm about maybe a week away from having this car completed. Sure, there's a few things, aesthetic things. Cushions aren't there, maybe some barn doors at the back, but she'll be fully functioning and I can finally hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Yeah. The moment of truth.
You ready, Foot?
Neela's peeing. Naughty girl.
Thanks, Sean.
The truth of it all is that this is a pain in the ass project. I think anybody that's built out a van or a Troopy understands that this is too much and this is not fun anymore. I almost don't even want to be in the presence of Neela now because she's so annoying with how many things she's required of me. Then you start just having glimpses into the future of what it could look like and the gratitude you're going to experience for the car later. I've just grown such an appreciation for people that build their own travel vehicles because of how much work there is into this. It's like you have to be a certain type of person to go through with a dream like this. Like, of course, you can buy a ready van, but building one out from scratch is an enormous project. So I can see why people on the road link up and become really good friends, because you've got a common background of being a type of person that just does not give up when things get really annoyingly hard and complex. So almost.
1 week later.
Here is some evidence of how I feel towards Neela right now. She's not done. I'll update you when she's done. But for now, this is where I'm at.
My name is Gertrude, and I do not do absolutely anything because I'm a free human. So today I'm going to be doing the ad from the bathtub. Just in line with being completely useless. Squarespace. Let me tell you about it. It is a magnificent tool for business owners and free humans like myself to have a flawless online image that makes you look so professional even if you do not have many skills, like me. Squarespace already has powerful e-commerce capabilities, but now with new third-party tools it can help you manage inventory, promote products, streamline bookkeeping, reconcile and file sales tax, and ship items across the globe. Of course, there's the 24/7 customer service from Squarespace that everybody loves, as well as the award-winning designer templates that make you look professional even if you do not have an eye for design, unlike me. That one I have down pat. You also have complete marketing tools including email management, top analytics tools to track the performance of your webpage to continue refining and improving the results of your business in real time. Squarespace does also host your content seamlessly, text, videos, and photos, of course. But also audio blocks can be inserted in case you're a podcaster, for example. And these are just a few of the amazing aspects of Squarespace. So my darlings, head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you are ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Sorel to get 10% off your first website or domain. This is so fun.